Poor Ellie has to go so bad.
It's okay. All right, just sitting here at the U.S. Customs and border line. We've already turned in all our documentations at the Canadian side of things, so we don't have to worry about a warrant out for arrest on that line of thought.
Your arrest. It was your name on the paper. I could have entered back into Canada, kind of, without...
Okay.
Yeah, his sorry butt would have been canned.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, we got across the border finally. We're in Idaho, and I can't be more happy about it. That border crossing was not pleasant. There was some things that set off some triggers for them. Some things that, even though we did our homework, we checked and we called and we asked and we requested. Apparently there's some forms about the ammunition being brought over that they did not like. Apparently we didn't have the right forms. That we were supposed to have filled out with Canada. Yeah, and Canada, but Canada didn't offer us any forms. Canada didn't give a darn about their ammunition we're bringing in. I told them, sort of ammunition. And they said, okay, yeah, sounds good. Just let us right in. No problem at all. As long as we didn't have a firearm, they were fine with us going right through. Holy smokes, we got over here in the U.S. border. Oh my goodness, they gave us the third degree. Took our oranges. Yeah, they took our cuties. Should have known about that. They stole our oranges. I'm just happy that they didn't decide to fine us. I thought for sure we were going to get slapped with a $10,000 fine. They looked at you crossed, like, because you had a stick. Yeah, that I don't know, I should have thought about that. It's my walking stick. I've had it since Texas. It's a hiking stick that I've been trying to turn into a crafting project. And apparently it's raw wood that apparently is super illegal to bring over from Canada to the U.S. It's like it came from the U.S. into Canada. They said not a thing about it. It's winter. It's not like those kind of bugs are prevalent, but it's just it's a stick. It's a dry seasoned piece of wood that has been carved and chiseled down. It's still had a little bit of bark on it, I guess, but it's still a work in progress. I don't know. I'm just glad they let me hang on to my ammo. Yeah, without a fine. This is supposed to be a... Like, you're supposed to be jumping from away. No. They kind of took the wind right out of our sails on that one. I'm just glad they let us go. Yeah, the girls were crying because, let's be honest, we're done. We're done sitting in a car. Yeah. Holy smokes. I never even considered that we'd have trouble getting back into the U.S. Yeah, we thought going into Canada was our biggest issue. Holy smokes, guess we were wrong about that. And I don't know how many times I'm going to say holy smokes during this ramp, but bam. Yeah, like we thought, okay, Canada, we gotta think about the ammo, we gotta think about the fact that we had our two hunting knives, which aren't really that big a deal, but in some countries, you know. Man, I thought they were going to get mad about my hunting knives too. They didn't. They're switchblades, spring activated, that Canada hates. No, I wasn't worried about Canada. I told these guys I had knives, and they just looked at me like, okay, oh, I'm sorry, I thought this was America. Yeah, and apparently they ask you if you have a certain type of food, and that requires fresh, frozen, or seasoned dried, all of it. They want all of it, because I was like, yeah, I've got lunch meat turkey, and I've got beef and leftover noodle soup that I had made to last us in case we had a late night driving. And they're like, and anything else? Anything else? Turns out, you gotta claim jerky. I forgot about the jerky that was at my feet that we've been snacking on from Alaska. Yeah. We're a little stressed. I don't know if the folks over in the Canadian border were just not that worried about us, or they just... emotionally unspent. I guess. It definitely seemed like they were way more concerned about the COVID crisis than they were about people sneaking into their country with paraphernalia, if you will. Oh, I'm just glad we're in Idaho. I'm ready to get to our room and go see some family. We're not going to be driving more than 15 or 20 minutes for the next week. Hallelujah. Probably still all snowed in right now, but still, it's I recognize that road. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, your family knew we were like really close. It looks amazing. It's so warm. This is springtime.
Yeah, I'm sweating.
The way the light's hitting everything right now, it's just like welcome home.
It's like a beautiful springtime evening.
It doesn't even feel real right now, to be honest. Seeing everything the way it is right here.
I don't think it's gonna sink in until we wake up tomorrow morning and don't have to get in the car.
Oh, it's sinking in very thoroughly right now. It's just the way everything is so lit up and beautiful right now. Oh, even through the dingy windshield, I think that it's catching what I'm seeing right now. I gotta say, it's just so good to be back in the old stomping grounds. Like even after the drive, or shoot, if we'd flown in, and the old feeling of coming back into Bonners Ferry and up in the Panhandle of North Idaho is just an incredible feeling. I'm sure if you ever found yourself going home after a long time, because it's been over a year since we were back up here. Things have changed. Some things have stayed the same. It's still absolutely beautiful. I'm still having to dodge deer. I'm still looking for those little buggers. Warm too, it's so warm. Like there's no snow. There's no snow anywhere down here in the lower areas. Like, there's still some in the foothills and in the mountains, but down here,
the snow usually melts pretty quickly after the snowstorms.
Yeah, down here I'm starting to see even little sprigs of green grass poking through. All right, so we just rolled into the Log-In Motel out here, just past 3 Mile, and yeah, we're gonna check in and see where we're staying for the night. And it looks like we're gonna be just in time for either a snowstorm or maybe even a really early spring rain.
I packed an umbrella.
We're checked in, we got our room for the night. We're gonna go ahead and offload our stuff, and we're gonna go back to my mom's place, and we're gonna get some dinner. Autumn, Christina and the girls are walking down the halls, stretching their legs. 19, goodness, way out here. And park. Woo! Yeah, we're here! Haha! Right. Log-In Motel. Whoa. Whoa. Log plank walls all around. Whoa! Okay. It's like a little kitchen bathroom combination. Holy shower.
So much for a tub, but wow.
Yeah. Dang, that's a cool shower.
Look at that shower head, that's gonna be nice.
Yeah.
And the floors. This is gonna be so nice.
Yep.
Any spilling, like, let's be honest, we got little kids, but.
Carrot, you were gonna bust your noggin.
We got our own little.
Oh, there's Autumn. What do you think, kiddo? Is that better?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool, huh?
Yay.
Yay! Kara, you're gonna bust your noggin. Please don't jump on the beds. Thank you.
So.
I think got the beds.
Is that the walking path that's behind the hotel?
They said they were warning. Yep, they're warning us about mountain lions.
Well, they said at night because of the predators, but then we told them that we're from here, and they're like, "Oh no, then you're fine as long as you know your dog could or could not be attacked." I guess they've had some people. But here's the funny thing: apparently those missed voicemails on my phone when we crossed the border. No, play it on. 15 people asking if we had any unchecked in rooms so that they could come. Like 15 people called, and our room's the only one that wasn't checked in for the night.
This one?
This one, because they couldn't get a hold of me. But check-in was until 10 o'clock, and it is 7:32.
Oh goodness! Wow, we dodged a bullet on that one, man. Woo! All right, glad we didn't stop over immediately at Mom's.